Turns out, the truth is that Chad celebrates Ngunu Festival. This vibrant event takes place each year during harvest time, drawing the Gumbai community together to honor their ancestors and express deep gratitude for a successful harvest. Picture a scene filled with colorful traditional dances as performers don stunning costumes that reflect the rich cultural heritage of the region. The air vibrates with the rhythmic beats of djembe drums, igniting a palpable energy that sweeps through the crowd as everyone participates in the jubilant festivities. Ancestral flames flicker throughout the celebration, symbolizing a vital connection between the living and those who have come before them. Music and song resonate, weaving stories that echo the spirit and resilience of the Gumbai people while passing down cultural knowledge to younger generations. Engaging in this festival isn't merely about revelry. It serves as a crucial educational experience, instilling pride for their traditions. The Ngunu Festival is truly a dazzling feast for the senses, celebrating the tenacity and vibrant spirit of Chad's people. What if I told you Monaco is the world's densest country? Nestled along the stunning French Riviera, Monaco stands out as a tiny yet vibrant principality, holding the remarkable title of the most densely populated country on Earth. Imagine this. In just 2.02 square kilometers of land, over 20,000 people live, which is akin to squeezing a bustling metropolis into an area smaller than Central Park. Despite its limited size, Monaco is home to around 40,000 residents who thrive in a uniquely tailored environment. This high density means that every aspect of life, from housing to workplaces, is efficiently designed to maximize space. The streets buzz with life, where diverse cultures meld together, creating a lively atmosphere rich in history and modern luxury. Renowned for its opulent casinos, high-end boutiques, and the iconic Monte Carlo Grand Prix, Monaco draws tourists from all over the world, eager to experience its charm. So, when considering crowded locations, remember this captivating gem where tight-knit communities flourish in an extraordinary landscape. Most people don't know this, but tigers freeze prey with roars. Tigers are remarkable hunters, and their powerful roars serve more than just a fearsome purpose. These magnificent big cats produce sounds that include infrasound frequencies, waves so low that humans cannot hear them. This unique ability allows tiger roars to travel over 3 kilometers, creating a formidable weapon against their prey. When an unsuspecting animal hears these low-frequency vibrations, they may experience a shocking physiological response that resembles temporary paralysis. Researchers suggest that the sound may disrupt brainwave patterns or activate a panic reflex, effectively slowing the victim's motor functions and clouding their judgment. In the crucial moments that follow, the tiger can capitalize on this advantage, closing in for the kill while its target is rendered immobile. This evolutionary tactic highlights the incredible ways animals adapt to survive. Nature has equipped tigers with an astonishing long-distance stun gun, significantly boosting their hunting success and demonstrating the amazing interplay between sound and survival in the animal kingdom. Here's what actually happens when you explore Greenland's wonders. Northeast Greenland National Park is a remarkable treasure, covering a staggering 972,000 square kilometers, which is about 375,000 square miles. Established in 1974, this park exceeds the size of many countries, making it not just vast, but also incredibly significant. Located above the Arctic Circle, it serves as a unique sanctuary for unparalleled wildlife like polar bears, walruses, and reindeer, wandering freely through its rugged terrains. The park's pristine landscapes showcase impressive icebergs, vast glaciers, and towering mountains, creating scenes that are both awe-inspiring and tranquil. The remoteness of Northeast Greenland National Park enables an untouched ecosystem where flora and fauna thrive without the influence of human activity. Among its residents are the incredible Peary caribou and the secretive Arctic fox, both brilliantly adapted to survive in this extreme environment. Visiting the park feels like stepping into another world, where every turn presents a new breathtaking vista, allowing nature to truly reign supreme. What would you discover in this majestic wilderness? You won't believe this about sloths and breathing. You might think of sloths as the slowpokes of the animal kingdom, but they have some impressive survival skills that will surprise you. One of their most astonishing abilities is to hold their breath for up to 40 minutes. This unique trait helps sloths dive underwater, allowing them to slip away from potential predators. Imagine a creature so relaxed that when danger approaches, it calmly submerges and becomes nearly invisible beneath the water's surface. But sloths don't just dive for safety. This remarkable breath-holding ability opens up access to various food sources too. Living high up in trees, they sometimes have to venture down to the water below for a snack of succulent leaves or fruits. Their adaptations ensure they thrive in their peaceful, leisurely lifestyle. Sloths spend most of their day hanging out in treetops, slowly munching on their meals. So, the next time you spot a sloth, remember that beneath that slow-moving exterior lies a fascinating creature with extraordinary skills for survival in the wild. Let's uncover the truth about female Komodo dragons. This fascinating ability is known as parthenogenesis, where a female can reproduce without needing a male. It's like a superpower in the animal kingdom. In fact, when a female Komodo dragon reproduces this way, she always produces male offspring. Imagine that. This unique method helps the species thrive even in challenging situations where finding a mate might be impossible, such as in isolated habitats. Komodo dragons, the largest living lizards, reside in specific regions of Indonesia, and their survival strategies are remarkable. Parthenogenesis enables a female Komodo dragon to ensure that her genes carry on, even without a partner. However, this method is not the most common form of reproduction, as genetic diversity often leads to healthier populations. Nonetheless, it showcases how nature adapts in incredible ways. So, the next time you think about the wonders of wildlife, remember the incredible female Komodo dragon and her amazing ability to create life all on her own. Can you imagine that Serengeti is wildlife's paradise? The Serengeti teems with life due to its unique combination of rich grasslands and diverse landscapes, making it a crucial habitat for countless species. This picturesque region of Tanzania is not just a visual delight. It is home to majestic elephants, fierce lions, sleek cheetahs, and astounding numbers of wildebeests and zebras. One of the most incredible spectacles in nature is the annual wildebeest migration, during which up to 1.5 million wildebeests journey across the plains in search of greener pastures and water sources. This migration creates dramatic scenes, especially as they brave treacherous river crossings to reach their destination. The lush grasses serve as an abundant food source, supporting not only the wildebeests but also a rich variety of predators that depend on these ungulates for survival. As mighty lions roam the savanna and elephants forage for fruits, the Serengeti illustrates a beautifully balanced ecosystem. This extraordinary area invites everyone to witness the wonders of nature and understand the vital connections that sustain life. Let's uncover the truth about ever wondered why J is missing from the periodic table. It's a curious fact that the letter J holds the dubious honor of being the only letter not represented on this essential scientific chart. The periodic table acts like a grand organizer of chemical elements, allowing scientists and students to easily navigate the fundamental components of our world. Each element finds a unique symbol, typically derived from its name, which often reflects its origin in Latin or Greek, languages where the letter J did not appear in the same way we recognize it today. Symbols like H for hydrogen and C for carbon are prevalent, while J simply didn't make the cut. This absence does not mean that elements starting with J couldn't exist. Rather, it highlights the historical context of element naming and classification. Many elements were discovered long before the letter J took on its modern significance. So next time you look at the periodic table, think about the fascinating quirks behind its design and the intriguing tales of discovery and language evolution that it represents. Is it really true that cities are losing residents? Recent trends reveal a troubling shift as 77 out of 88 metropolitan areas in the U.S., each boasting over 250,000 residents, are experiencing slowed growth or outright population decline. High living costs, urban congestion, and a search for better quality of life are driving individuals to explore suburban or rural living. The pandemic further accelerated this trend, making remote work a norm that allowed many to leave crowded urban centers. Cities like New York and San Francisco have seen significant population outflows as residents prioritize affordability and outdoor spaces. This transformation raises crucial questions about the future of urban centers. Will cities adapt to these changes, addressing the needs of a changing population, or will they continue to lose their unique appeal? Understanding the reasons behind this exodus is critical for city planners and policymakers as they strive to revitalize urban life and make cities attractive destinations once more. How will these evolving dynamics reshape our urban landscapes in the years to come? Most people don't know this, but galaxies are connected. The cosmic web is the universe's largest structure, resembling an intricate net sprawling across the vastness of space. Picture a web where galaxies, clusters, and mysterious dark matter are interlinked by immense voids, much like threads woven into a magnificent tapestry. Over billions of years, gravity has acted as the weaver, pulling matter together and forming dense filaments of dark matter where galaxies congregate. These filaments create dense knots, leading to clusters that illuminate the darkness with the brilliance of countless stars. While gravity binds matter, the enigmatic force of dark energy works in the opposite direction, pushing galaxies apart and adding complexity to the cosmic dance. Studying this cosmic web allows scientists to delve into how galaxies form and evolve, providing critical insights into the unseen forces of dark matter and dark energy. This understanding not only illuminates the structure of the universe, but also reveals the delicate equilibrium of forces that shape everything around us. Isn't it fascinating how our universe is interconnected in such a breathtaking manner? Can you imagine the brightest supernova ever recorded? In 2015, astronomers made an exciting discovery. They found Assassin 15 LH, the brightest supernova ever seen in human history. This cosmic marvel dazzled observers by shining brighter than entire galaxies. What makes Assassin 15 LH particularly fascinating is its behavior. About 2 months after its initial explosion, it experienced a remarkable second surge of light. This unexpected burst confused scientists and suggested that the star might have shed its outer layers just before the explosion, or interacted with surrounding gas and dust in a way not seen before. Supernovae like Assassin 15 LH play a crucial role in the cosmos, dispersing essential elements such as carbon and oxygen throughout space. These elements are the building blocks for new stars, planets, and even life itself. The light from Assassin 15 LH traveled billions of light years, offering us a glimpse into the chaotic and fascinating processes that dictate the life cycles of stars. Each discovery like this one serves to deepen our understanding of the universe, proving that the mysteries of the cosmos remain as compelling as ever. What if I told you swans experience true love? Swans are fascinating creatures, not just for their beauty, but also for their deep bonds. These elegant birds are monogamous, meaning they typically mate for life. When a pair of swans finds each other, they form a strong partnership that lasts through the seasons. Together, they engage in cooperative activities such as building nests, raising their cygnets, and defending their territory against intruders. This commitment to one another is a heartwarming aspect of their lives, showcasing the loyalty inherent in their relationships. However, the sad part comes if tragedy strikes. If one swan dies, the other often experiences profound loneliness, with some never finding a new mate. Mourning the loss of their partner, these surviving swans exhibit emotions that echo our own, underscoring the emotional depth of these birds. Therefore, the next time you see graceful swans gliding across a lake, remember that beneath their serene surface lies a powerful story of love and loyalty. It's a reminder that love can be both beautiful and, at times, heartbreaking. What if I told you chimps communicate like us? Chimpanzees possess a remarkable ability to convey messages similar to human language. These intelligent creatures utilize a rich blend of vocal sounds, gestures, facial expressions, and body language to express their thoughts and emotions. In fact, they have developed over 30 distinct calls, ranging from alerts about food to alarm cries that signal danger. Each chimp group creates its own unique dialect, passing down specific patterns of communication from one generation to the next. a reflection of their social learning and cultural transmission. Furthermore, chimps use deliberate gestures, such as hand waves, foot stamps, and chest beats, to communicate urgency or invitation, showcasing their understanding of context. In laboratory settings, some chimpanzees have demonstrated the ability to comprehend hundreds of human words and symbols, proving their capacity for more complex communication. They do not merely mimic, they adapt and teach one another. These fascinating similarities between chimpanzee and human communication offer valuable insights into the origins of our own language and the evolution of intelligence in the animal kingdom. Turns out, the truth is that guillotines were once humane. The guillotine, often recognized as a grim symbol of the French Revolution, holds a fascinating place in history as a device designed for swift execution. This notorious machine featured a razor-sharp blade suspended by a rope, and the entire apparatus was engineered for efficiency. When a death sentence was pronounced, the prisoner's head would be secured in a wooden frame, and with a rapid drop of the blade, decapitation occurred in mere seconds. Surprisingly, during its time, the guillotine was hailed as one of the more humane forms of capital punishment. In an age where torturous methods of execution were common, the guillotine provided a quicker, less painful alternative. First introduced in the late 18th century, its supporters claimed it democratized death, ensuring that all condemned individuals faced the same fate, regardless of their social standing. Today, while it is connected to some of the darkest moments in history, the guillotine challenges us to consider how societies evolve in their approach to justice and punishment. What lessons can we learn from such a chilling legacy? You won't believe this about explosive lakes. Limnic eruptions are one of nature's most startling phenomena, turning a tranquil lake into a deadly explosion of gas. These rare but frightening events occur when carbon dioxide builds up in a lake's deep waters, becoming trapped under immense pressure. Once this pressure exceeds the threshold, it can lead to a cataclysmic release of gas, thundering water, and debris skyward. A devastating instance took place in 1986 at Lake Nyos in Cameroon, where a sudden limnic eruption unleashed a massive cloud of carbon dioxide that swept through nearby settlements, tragically resulting in nearly 1,800 fatalities. This catastrophe captured global attention and revealed the inherent dangers posed by these lakes. In response, scientists have focused on finding proactive methods to prevent similar disasters. One promising technique is called degassing, which involves safely releasing the accumulated gas to significantly reduce pressure. By deepening our understanding of these lakes and implementing preventive strategies, we can protect communities nearby from potentially catastrophic occurrences. Surprisingly, it's a fact that IC 1101 is gigantic. This colossal elliptical galaxy astonishes astronomers as it dwarfs our own Milky Way by a staggering 220 times. Situated about 1 billion light-years away in the Abell 2029 galaxy cluster, IC 1101 stretches an incredible 6 million light-years across and shines with the light of more than 100 trillion stars. To grasp just how immense this galaxy is, consider that if you stood at one edge and aimed to reach the far side at the speed of light, it would take you billions of years. Despite its isolation in the vast universe, IC 1101 isn't alone. It belongs to a rich cosmic family, interacting with various other galaxies that also reside within the Abell 2029 cluster. Researchers are tirelessly studying these enormous galaxies, driven by curiosity about their formation and what secrets they harbor. With IC 1101, we unlock a deeper understanding of the universe's vastness, challenging our perceptions of size and existence in the grand cosmic tapestry. What other wonders lie hidden among the stars? You won't believe this about Christmas magic. Volunteers play a crucial role in making the holiday season special for children, ensuring that every kid gets a personalized reply to their letters. Imagine a bustling workshop where countless letters from children around the world arrive, filled with hopes, dreams, and colorful drawings. Dedicated individuals, working with organizations like the North Pole Workshop, read each heartfelt message with care and compassion. They craft responses that are not only warm and encouraging, but also often include suggestions for toys that might bring a smile to a child's face. This personal touch does more than just acknowledge the letters. It helps to ignite joy and maintain the wonder of Christmas, reminding kids that their dreams truly matter. By dedicating their time, these volunteers foster a spirit of community, linking children with the magic of the season in unforgettable ways. Each letter answered becomes a cherished memory, fostering connections that transcend simple correspondence. Isn't it heartwarming to know that so many people are committed to spreading happiness during this joyful season? Hard to believe, but giraffes have unique coat patterns. Each giraffe's coat is as distinctive as a fingerprint, with no two individuals sharing the same pattern of spot. These spots come in various sizes, shapes, and distributions, so specific that scientists leverage advanced pattern recognition software to identify and track individual giraffes in the wild. But their unique coats serve more than just identification purposes. Beneath each patch of fur lies a dense network of blood vessels, functioning as thermal windows. This remarkable adaptation helps giraffes manage their body temperature, releasing heat during the sweltering African days, and retaining warmth during cooler nights. Additionally, these spot patterns provide crucial camouflage, allowing giraffes to blend into the sun-dappled foliage of the savanna, making it harder for predators like lions to spot them. Genetic research reveals that these coat patterns are not merely random creations. They're inherited traits that reflect how each giraffe population has adapted to its specific climate and habitat. In essence, giraffes wear their evolutionary story proudly across every inch of their tall, spotted bodies. This might surprise you. Middle East oil powers the world. The Middle East is renowned for possessing the largest oil reserves globally, significantly impacting the economic trajectories of nations like Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and the United Arab Emirates. These countries control a remarkable share of the world's oil resources, turning their economies into oil-driven powerhouses. Is it any wonder that this black gold has transformed arid landscapes into magnificent cities adorned with stunning skyscrapers and luxurious amenities? The wealth derived from oil revenues not only enhances infrastructure and living standards, but also draws in foreign investments and boosts tourism. However, the implications of these vast reserves extend well beyond economic prosperity. Oil has become a linchpin in global politics, eliciting international interests and fueling conflicts. The power dynamics surrounding oil distribution often shape relations between nations, influencing everything from production quotas to price negotiations. Consequently, events like OPEC meetings play a pivotal role in the global economy, stirring reactions across markets. So, next time you hear a news report about oil, remember its deep roots in the rich, oil-laden lands of the Middle East. Here's what actually happens when you meet a wolverine. The wolverine, weighing only 10 to 25 kilos, may look like a small animal, but its incredible strength and ferocity make it a formidable presence in the wild. Equipped with powerful jaws capable of crushing frozen bones, this creature's design is a masterclass in endurance, allowing it to traverse vast snowy expanses. Its dense fur and insulating fat layer keep it warm in frigid temperatures, while sharp claws and muscular limbs enable it to scale cliffs effortlessly and excavate carcasses hidden beneath thick snow. Remarkably, wolverines possess an extraordinary sense of smell, allowing them to detect carrion buried beneath several meters of snow, and they can cover distances of up to 40 kilometers in a single day to reach their next meal. Additionally, their fierce disposition often sees them confronting larger predators, including wolves and bears, aiming to defend their food. This blend of aggression, stamina, and solitary boldness has made the wolverine an iconic figure in both wildlife studies and indigenous folklore. Truly, the wolverine stands as a living testament to nature's raw power and indomitable spirit. Is it really true that NASA wasted millions on a pen? During the Cold War, an intense space race unfolded between the United States and the Soviet Union, sparking a wave of technological innovation. In a quest to create the perfect writing instrument for zero gravity, NASA spent millions developing a sophisticated ballpoint pen that could function under extreme conditions. This pen was designed to write in space, underwater, and even upside down, overcoming the challenges faced by regular pens that failed without gravity to pull the ink down. Meanwhile, Soviet cosmonauts opted for a simpler approach, using pencils. While seemingly basic, pencils were effective, although they had their drawbacks. Wood shavings could create debris in the spacecraft, and broken pencils could lead to floating fragments. This difference in strategy reveals more than just technical preferences. It showcases contrasting philosophies towards problem solving. NASA's investment in advanced engineering highlights their focus on cutting-edge solutions, while the Soviet reliance on a traditional tool underscores the effectiveness of simplicity. In the end, both approaches reflect the innovative spirit of their time. You won't believe this about Los Angeles County. With a staggering population of 9.7 million, Los Angeles County ranks as the most populous county in the United States, easily surpassing 40 different states. This vibrant area is a true melting pot of cultures, making it comparable to entire nations in both diversity and size. Nestled between Michigan and New Jersey in population rankings, the county attracts individuals from every corner of life, each pursuing their version of the American dream. One major reason for this influx is the mix of industries available, from the glitz of Hollywood to technological innovation in Silicon Beach. The cosmopolitan atmosphere is enriched by neighborhoods that celebrate a tapestry of cultures, including lively communities of immigrants, artists, and entrepreneurs. Visitors can indulge in a myriad of cuisines, enjoy world-class arts, and experience traditions that span the globe, giving LA a uniquely exciting vibe. Plus, with sprawling urban landscapes and iconic landmarks like Griffith Park and the Hollywood sign, it's no surprise that Los Angeles County continues to grow and magnetize people from around the world. Let's uncover the truth about the Sonoran Desert. This incredible expanse stretches across Arizona and California in the United States, as well as the Mexican states of Sonora and Baja California, covering about 311,000 square kilometers. Imagine a landscape so vast it seems endless. The Sonoran Desert not only ranks as the largest desert in North America, but it's also one of the hottest places on Earth, with temperatures reaching a blistering 80 degrees Celsius, around 176 degrees Fahrenheit. This intense heat gives rise to a unique ecosystem brimming with resilient flora and fauna. The iconic saguaro cactus, towering at over 40 feet, stands as a symbol of this arid land. Remarkably, vibrant wildflowers bloom after rare rainfalls, adding color to the sandy canvas. Wildlife thrives here, featuring fascinating creatures like the Gila monster and the desert tortoise, both expertly adapted to this harsh climate. Every step taken in the Sonoran Desert unveils unexpected beauty and vitality, demonstrating that even the most extreme environments can surprise us with their richness and diversity. Believe it or not, Sri Lanka's tea is legendary. This stunning island nation is famous not just for its breathtaking landscapes, but also for being the world's leading exporter of tea, particularly the renowned Ceylon tea. The verdant hills of Nuwara, Ilaya, Ella, and Kandy showcase sprawling tea estates where skilled workers handpick leaves to ensure the highest quality. The unique climate and soil contribute to the rich flavors and diverse aromas that characterize Ceylon tea, delighting palates worldwide. Imagine sipping a freshly brewed cup while gazing at rows of delicate tea plants set against misty mountains. This is where tea magic thrives. Yet, alongside the aromatic teas, a modern coffee culture is brewing in urban hotspots like Colombo. Here, stylish cafes filled with the scent of roasted coffee beans attract younger crowds eager for artisanal blends. This blending of old and new, with traditional tea steeped in history and trendy coffee experiences flourishing, makes Sri Lanka a dynamic destination for anyone who appreciates a good cup, whether it's tea or coffee. What if I told you about bungee jumping history? The Kawara Gorge Suspension Bridge in New Zealand is not just a bridge, it's the world's pioneering site for bungee jumping, driving thrill seekers wild since its opening in 1988. Perched 43 meters above the roaring Kawarau River, this remarkable location offers an experience like no other. Picture yourself standing on the edge, heart pounding, as you gaze down at the shimmering waters below while surrounded by stunning landscapes that seem painted by nature. The bridge, a feat of engineering, provides the perfect launch point for those brave enough to take the leap. It also connects to the breathtaking Queenstown Trail, a favorite among both hikers and bikers alike. As you traverse this trail, you can soak in the awe-inspiring sights of the gorge and river, creating an adventure that seamlessly blends nature with exhilaration. Whether you're gearing up to jump or simply there to admire the views, the Kawarau Bridge delivers an unforgettable experience, truly capturing the adventurous spirit that New Zealand is known for. Is it really true that Napoleon calculated pyramid stones? You might envision Napoleon Bonaparte as just a military genius, but his fascination with ancient structures reveals a remarkable, lesser-known side of him. During his 1798 expedition to Egypt, Napoleon became captivated by the Great Pyramid of Giza, an engineering masterpiece that has stood the test of time. He estimated that the stones used to construct the pyramid, comprising about 2.3 million blocks, could create an immense wall encircling France. This striking calculation not only illustrates the impressive scale of these ancient monuments, but also emphasizes the drive of historical leaders to achieve greatness. If Napoleon's hypothetical stone wall were actually built, it would have been an outstanding testament to human ambition and engineering skill, showcasing the capabilities of civilizations long gone. As we marvel at these ancient triumphs, it's inspiring to see how their ingenuity continues to motivate us across generations. From Egyptian ruins to modern innovations, the quest for greatness remains relentless, urging us to explore the boundaries of our own potential. Why exactly does Scotland choose the unicorn as its symbol? This surprising choice reflects the country's deep-rooted history and cultural significance. The unicorn, a mythical creature, represents purity, innocence, and strength, qualities that resonate powerfully with the Scottish spirit. Its first appearance on the royal coat of arms in the 15th century marked a pivotal point in national identity, distinguishing Scotland from other nations. Interestingly, Scottish lore depicts the unicorn not just as a whimsical being, but as a fierce and untamed animal, embodying the struggle for freedom and resistance against oppression. This duality of grace and strength enhances its value as Scotland's emblem. The unicorn has woven itself into the cultural fabric of Scotland, appearing in various forms of art, literature, and even modern festivals that celebrate Scottish heritage. Additionally, its roots extend deep into Celtic mythology, symbolizing magic and wonder throughout historical narratives. So, the next time you picture Scotland, remember that its national emblem is more than a mere symbol. It's a legendary creature capturing the essence of a proud nation. Is it really true that squirrels remember where they hide nuts? Believe it or not, these lively creatures can recall the locations of hundreds of hidden food caches. Squirrels are equipped with impressive spatial memory, allowing them to locate up to 300 nuts buried months earlier. They don't rely on their sense of smell. Instead, they use environmental cues such as the shape of trees, rock patterns, and land slopes to create a mental map of their hidden treasures. In scientific experiments, squirrels have demonstrated remarkable recall skills, easily identifying their own buried food even when decoys are placed nearby. This cognitive ability is further enhanced by an intriguing behavior called deceptive caching, where squirrels appear to bury nuts while being watched, only to relocate the actual buried ones to keep them safe. Indigenous American myths often celebrate squirrels as crafty and resourceful, and now science confirms this perception. Their behavior not only helps ensure their survival during winter months, but plays a vital role in forest ecosystems, as forgotten nuts can sprout into new trees, making squirrels accidental heroes of reforestation. Have you ever wondered why North Korea delayed World Cup broadcasts? During the 2014 FIFA World Cup, an unusual spectacle unfolded in North Korea. While soccer fans around the globe reveled in live matches, North Korean viewers found themselves waiting a staggering 24 to 36 hours to watch the same games. This deliberate delay wasn't merely a scheduling quirk. It served as a strategic form of censorship that allowed the government to tightly control the narrative surrounding this massive global event. By holding back the broadcasts, the regime had the opportunity to edit or omit any unacceptable scenes, especially those that could undermine the state's image. Picture viewers worldwide cheering for iconic teams, while North Koreans were left in suspense, far removed from the unfolding excitement. Such tactics highlight the intricate relationship between sports and politics in North Korea, revealing how entertainment often gets manipulated to serve governmental interests. Remarkably, despite the delay, these broadcasts provided a rare window into the outside world, underscoring sports' power to connect people and challenge isolation, even in one of the most closed-off societies. You might be shocked to learn that lions roar incredibly loud. A lion's roar reaches an astounding 115 decibels, surpassing the sound of a jet engine at takeoff. This remarkable vocal power allows their calls to be heard up to 8 kilometers away, enabling communication over great distances across the savanna. The secret behind this impressive sound lies in the lion's uniquely shaped vocal folds, which allow them to produce a deep, resonant bellow while using minimal lung pressure. These roars play essential roles in their social lives. They help claim territory, coordinate hunting efforts, and reinforce social hierarchies within a pride. Interestingly, the cool, dense air at night enhances their vocalizations, spreading sound waves further across the open land. Even when surrounded by tall grass, pride members can recognize each other through the distinct pitches and patterns of their roars. African folklore often portrays lions as a voice of thunder, conveying their dominance in the animal kingdom. Biologists study these roars to gain insights into lion populations and pride dynamics, demonstrating that in the wild, sound is power, and lions truly own this domain. Let's uncover the truth about Riyadh Front's vibrant charm. This exciting complex is not just a shopping destination. It serves as a dynamic hub of culture, entertainment, and dining, rapidly elevating Riyadh's status on the global scene. Picture yourself walking through a meticulously designed space adorned with both international brands and luxurious restaurants, where the enticing scents of global cuisines fill the air on warm Arabian nights. As dusk falls, Riyadh Front transforms into a lively hotspot, buzzing with energy. Visitors can enjoy live music performances, dance at DJ parties, or immerse themselves in creativity at art exhibitions that proudly exhibit both local and international talents. The vibrant atmosphere invites friends and families to come together, making it a perfect spot to unwind. Whether you're a foodie eager to indulge in culinary delights, a fashion enthusiast on the hunt for the latest trends, or an art lover ready to soak in the nightlife, Riyadh Front offers something unique for everyone. Why not explore this new gem that promises to become a cherished favorite among both locals and tourists? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Greece thrives on superstitions. Superstitions play a vibrant role in Greek culture, weaving together threads of tradition, magic, and deep-rooted belief. One of the striking symbols of these beliefs is the Nazar amulet, a bright blue eye believed to protect individuals from the evil eye, a curse thought to arise from someone's envy or malice. You'll find Nazar amulets adorning homes, jewelry, and cars, acting as shields against negativity. Interestingly, Greeks also have a distinctive tradition of painting their domed roofs blue. This practice transcends mere aesthetic appeal. It's rooted in the belief that this color mirrors the sky, serving as a protective barrier against malevolent spirits. These customs are more than rituals. They represent cherished values passed down through generations, fostering a rich sense of community. When you encounter Greek friends, consider inquiring about their favorite superstitions. Engaging in these conversations not only deepens your understanding of their culture, but also highlights the enduring power of these enchanting beliefs in modern life. Hard to believe, but NASA inspired Pringles can design. The iconic shape of the Pringles can might be more rooted in aerospace engineering than you think. Inventor Frederick Bauer took cues from the world of spaceflight when he designed this clever container. Originally patented as a container for the safe transport of fragile articles, the Pringles can employs cylindrical, foil-lined cardboard to protect the delicate chips inside. This design mirrors technology used to shield sensitive equipment during rocket launches, where maintaining structural integrity is crucial. The airtight seal and even pressure distribution prevent the chips from crushing, similar to how circuit boards are safeguarded in zero-gravity environments. Who would have imagined that your favorite snack could share a connection with space probes? Bar's invention represents a fascinating blend of high-tech materials and everyday convenience, transforming a simple snack into a story of innovation and practicality. So, the next time you pop open a can of Pringles, remember, you're enjoying a snack that has its roots in NASA technology. You won't believe this about ancient Stonehenge. This iconic prehistoric monument in England is one of the most astonishing structures created by our ancestors, captivating visitors for generations. Picture a massive circle made up of towering stones, some weighing as much as 25 tons, standing proud for over 4,500 years. But what motivated people to transport these enormous rocks, some sourced from distant quarries in Wales? Historians suggest that Stonehenge served multiple purposes. It may have functioned as a ceremonial site, an astronomical observatory, and even a burial ground. The alignment of the stones with the sun creates breathtaking displays during solstices, indicating its deep significance to the ancient peoples who built it. While scientists have pieced together various clues about its purpose, numerous mysteries remain, sparking endless curiosity and speculation. The true purpose of Stonehenge continues to be debated, enticing archaeologists, historians, and tourists alike. Today it stands not only as a monument to human creativity and perseverance, but also as a poignant reminder of our connection to bygone eras. So, whether you're an avid history lover or just in search of an extraordinary sight, a visit to Stonehenge promises to leave you utterly astonished. Ever thought about why bald eagles fly so high? The bald eagle, a stunning bird that symbolizes the United States' freedom, can soar to remarkable heights of up to 10,000 feet, over 3,000 meters. Imagine gliding above the clouds, where the air is thin and the view is breathtaking. From this lofty perch, bald eagles possess extraordinary vision. They can spot prey from miles away, a skill that makes them formidable hunters. Their diet mainly consists of fish, but they don't shy away from catching small mammals on land. This powerful eyesight, coupled with their keen ability to navigate, allows them to zero in on their next meal effortlessly. When it's time to hunt, eagles dive down with immense speed, reaching up to 100 miles per hour. They cleverly tuck in their wings for a streamlined descent, embodying both grace and ferocity. This impressive hunting technique not only highlights the bald eagle's skill, but also showcases the incredible intricacies of nature's design, reaffirming the bird's status as an iconic symbol of strength and resilience. So, the next time you catch sight of a bald eagle soaring overhead, remember, it's more than just a flight. It's a testament to the wonders of wildlife. Did you know that Mongolia offers free Wi-Fi in the steppe? This remarkable fact showcases the rapid advancements in Mongolia's telecommunications infrastructure. As the vast grasslands stretch across the horizon, many may envision a world untouched by modern convenience. But here, technology thrives. The government and private sectors have embraced innovative solutions, establishing free Wi-Fi hotspots even in the most remote areas. For nomadic herders and travelers, this connectivity transforms daily life. Instead of relying solely on traditional methods of communication, families can now instantly contact their loved ones, access essential services, and manage their businesses while surrounded by nature. Picture yourself checking email or scrolling through your favorite social media platform amidst grazing animals and stunning landscapes. This unique blend of ancient culture and modern technology embodies Mongolia's dynamic journey toward modernization. By integrating these advancements, the people of Mongolia are redefining their lifestyles and forging new paths while still honoring their rich traditions. In a world that increasingly relies on connectivity, Mongolia stands out as a beacon of innovation and cultural resilience. What if I told you oranges used to be green? The story of oranges is as colorful as the fruit itself. Originally, these zesty delights were a hybrid of tangerines and pomelos, sprouting in the lush landscape of Southeast Asia. Surprisingly, the earliest oranges did not boast the bright, sunny hue we associate with them today. Instead, they sported a green peel. This revelation might change how you look at this popular fruit, which has become synonymous with cheer and health. The green-skinned fruits flourished in tropical climates, perfectly suited to their needs. As they made their way around the globe via trade routes, oranges evolved. With exposure to new environments and cultivation methods, their hue transitioned to the vibrant orange we recognize now. Additionally, as they adapted, their sweetness intensified, enhancing their overall appeal. Now, oranges come in various delightful forms, from sweet navel oranges to tangy blood oranges, each showcasing a stunning palette from orange to red and even yellow. So, the next time you peel an orange, remember its fascinating journey from green beginnings to the juicy treasure we savor today. What if I told you bananas and plantains differ significantly? You might be surprised to learn that both fruits belong to the same family but have distinct characteristics. Bananas, often seen in bright yellow skins, are sweet, creamy, and perfect for snacking. Their texture allows them to be enjoyed raw, making them a popular choice for breakfast or smoothies. In contrast, plantains might look similar, but they present a very different culinary profile. Typically larger and with a thicker skin, plantains are starchier and not sweet. They require cooking before consumption. This versatility makes plantains a staple ingredient in various savory dishes across the globe. You might find them sliced and fried into crispy chips, mashed into a delicious tossstone, or even boiled and served as a side dish. As you explore your local grocery store, take a moment to appreciate these two unique fruits. Understanding their differences can inspire you to try new recipes and flavors, enhancing your meals in delightful ways. Next time you decide to cook or snack, consider the distinct attributes of bananas and plantains. Each contributes special tastes and textures to your kitchen. Have you ever wondered why ketchup was medicine? Ketchup, the tangy sauce we all love on burgers and fries, actually started as a medicinal remedy back in the 1800s. Early proponents touted this tomato-based concoction for its supposed ability to ease digestive issues and combat ailments like indigestion. In an era when the understanding of food was less scientific, some folks genuinely believed that this vibrant sauce could be a magical cure-all. But how did ketchup, once viewed as a health tonic, morph into the beloved topping at barbecues and diners? As tomato cultivation soared and recipes evolved, ketchup transitioned from a serious health treatment to a delightful flavor enhancer. The addition of spices and sweeteners transformed its profile, making it more delicious and appealing to the general populace. Fast forward to today, and ketchup is practically a pantry staple, gracing hot dogs, fries, and countless recipes. So, the next time you squeeze that familiar bottle, remember, you're indulging in a rich history, a tasty reminder of how what began as a remedy for tummy troubles turned into an essential condiment for food lovers around the globe. This might surprise you. Some stars outlive the universe. It sounds incredible, yet astronomers have discovered certain stars that appear to be older than the universe itself, which is estimated to be around 13.8 billion years old. Known as older stars, these celestial bodies have become a source of fascination and confusion in the astronomical community. The paradox stems from how scientists determine the ages of stars in the universe. Using models that simulate stellar formation and evolution, astronomers estimate when stars formed. However, this process is not straightforward. Measuring the age of the universe while simultaneously dating distant stars introduces complexities. For instance, the oldest known star, BD Plage an 17 Degree 248, is believed to be about 13.8 billion years old, raising questions about how it could exist at the same time as the universe. This peculiar situation suggests that our existing models may require adjustments. When you gaze at the night sky, remember you might be observing ancient stars that not only illuminate the darkness, but also challenge our understanding of cosmic history and the nature of time itself.